vi det etterpå? Jeg har Geodudes til deg. Det har jeg. Det er bra at ikke jeg fjerner alle disse Pokémon, at jeg faktisk beholder de snakker om. What do you intend to do about that clever, Commander Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleaver is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's... Jeg kan ikke prate I dag, each other's throats, just like we used to be. There's gonna be a war. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have a Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? I'll do it. I don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleaver into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is a first as far as my clan knows too. I see you arrived. Yes, this is Tom, the newest member of our survey corps. Ah, I hear from you heard there's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I am Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's a mouthful. Just call me Adaman. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords, which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleaver before deciding what must be done? You'd send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleaver, this newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Damn! Being a good leader isn't a matter of time, it's a matter of embracing Kisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If you know, if how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid his chance. I am sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you Galaxy folk really are, with all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in those strange balls, and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made history vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're not meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Tom. I order you to study Cleaver and help us find the truth of this situation. I accept. Yes, sir! Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. Alright. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods Cleaver is descended from Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength, be warned. Okay. I see. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition Team has come to the History region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. we mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans, understand? Join me downstairs, Tom. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Good, you're already here. Professor Leventon, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Tom, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleaver's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Cleaver is a mighty thing, nigh invincible even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleaver, and they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Of course. Very well, then let us go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clan revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the noble seats. Okay. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Cleaver. Tom, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you must have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study Cleaver, quell his frenzy. Okay, well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Cleaver situation. Oh, you must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleaver. You heard this, his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team of all people for help. And the truth is, we in Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us off in the mountains has flown into the same type of frenzy as Cleaver. Okay, now there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share history, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such a powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Cleaver and Gran Tri Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. He'll tell you all about his beloved Cleaver, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Alright. Me of Marshall. He certainly left quickly once he'd finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Adaman and May weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Cleaver, you'd best start by visiting his abode. Okay. Our new heights camp would be a handy place for setting out toward the Grand Tree Arena. And you should stop by the pastures too. You'll want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. Yes. Alright. Good stuff. Da var det ikke noe mer her. Da kan vi gå ut. Kanskje ikke. Buggin. Find yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across. Satchel always seeming full. If that sounds like you, I'd be wise to lend me your ear a moment and hear what I have to say. You can carry around even more in the satchel of yours if you learn the trick to packing things in. I can teach you if you'd like. What do you say? Teach me. Sure. My teaching fee is neat. Okay, ja. Greit. You made space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. Okay. Da slapp vi å lese enda mer, for nå føler jeg har lest veldig mye. What do you say? Ok, skal du ha 100? 200 skal du ha nå. Ok, ja. Da får vi enda en. Ja, så kan du bare oppgradere da, sikkert. Men jeg vil ikke bruke veldig mye mer. Ok, en gang til da. Brukte jeg 500 Pokédollar nå. Så da har vi litt mer. Men da kan vi bare fortsette å gjøre plass da. Men nå fikk jeg 3 nye spotter. Skal jeg i hvert fall ha fått. Ja, det er det der. 3. Alright. Good stuff. Men nå, vet du, nå skal nye ting ha dukket opp her. Skal vi se i klærne da, blant annet. Do you get some new stuff for me now? Hopefully you do. Der ja, luer. Eller headkerchief. Jeg er ikke så veldig fan av det akkurat da, men... Nei, det der var jeg ikke så veldig fan av. Men det er en ny ting i hvert fall. Kanskje, jeg håper det kommer en sånn cowboy-hatt eller et eller annet etter hvert. Det var kult. Her tror jeg ikke det var så mye nytt. Det er de samme typene som var til her med farger. Bukser. Syndacool, hvorfor står det på bånd der da? Det er kanskje noen nye bukser. Jeg er litt usikker. Jeg husker ikke helt hva som var her før og... Det burde stått liksom new på de forskjellige tingene. Hva som er nytt og hva som ikke er nytt. Så vi får noen pilotbriller her etter hvert. Det har vært kult. Ja da, men da var det noen nye luer da, men de vil jeg ikke ha. Og du hadde klipp. Jeg tror ikke, jeg er ganske fornøyd med lange hår, jeg. Og det verste er at du betaler jo her før du kommer inn, så jeg betaler $500 her, så kommer jeg inn, og så har de ikke noen nye ting. Det er litt dritt. Burde betalt for selve klippen først, og så kommet inn, og så liksom, ja. Potato mochi. Og du har noe nytte med. Crafting. Do you think you could help me out with something? I'd be very, very grateful if you try to craft something using a special recipe I came up with. Å, dævde. Here's the recipe. Pokesheed dolls. 3 logs of wood. Jeg har bare 1, tror jeg. Ok. That we could make in this village. Ok. Ok, som sagt, jeg trenger mer... ved. Jeg hadde bare en sånn ved-sak. Ok, da skal vi gå ut, virker det som. Hvis vi fortsatt er på main questet. Men så var det, jeg vil gjerne vite det med Geodude da. For jeg har Geodudes. Der får vi ikke skvise av oss igjennom. Der, kanskje. Men det spiller ikke noen rolle, for vi må opp på andre siden der uansett. Fuck! Fuck! Vent da, kan vi... Nei, kanskje, men jeg vil ikke... Jeg kom meg litt inn, og så... Nei, hvis jeg hadde skviset meg gjennom der, så hadde jeg sikkert sett meg fast eller noe. Så jeg tror ikke vi gjør det. Hva? Investigate den? Ok, ja, det er bare hva brua heter. What is this bridge called? Hæ? Hello, lady. I do have some geodudes. Yes. You can have this one. Yes. Oh my, would you look at that? Railway 2. Simply perfect. Da er det jobben til denne geoduden, stakkar, å bare sitte opp på toppen av denne pickle jar-greiene. Stakkars. Dude! Honey cake og XP candy. Å, det er candy, kanskje? Huh. Ok. Fikk jo fullført det questet, i hvert fall. Men... ja, ikke sant. When consumed, it will grant a single Pokémon a small amount of XP points. Ja, vi kan jo. Så vi bruker det. Skal vi ta det på... Vi tar det på Steinar, vi. Nå er han litt opp i level, siden han var så langt etter alle de andre. Ok, da var den her borte også som ville prate med oss. What do you want, sir? Kichi. So, Ricord's kid, I saw the darndest thing. I was scouring the hardwood for crops we could grow in the fields here when I saw it. This Pokemon called Cherrim changed its appearance before my very eyes. The light was getting dim. All of a sudden, Cherrim petals closed right up so it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought. I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. But the next morning when I went to check on it, that Cherrim, altså det trynet på han da, it was right back to full bloom. But why would it bloom close back up? Is that how evolution works, or was it changed? Det er nok været som den endrer seg på, litt samme som cast form, som endrer seg når det regner så har den en form, og når det er sol så har den en annen form. Når det heiler, ikke sant? Når det kommer is så har den en annen form, det er mye forskjellig. Something different, ja. Ok, så jeg skal fullføre Cherrims, ja. Ok. I see. I will try to do that. Jeg har ikke sett en Cherrim så langt, ja, men vi ser vel kanskje den etter hvert. Ok, men nå er vi på main quest, ikke sant? Ja, det er det vi skal gjøre. Så gjør jeg bare litt av de andre tingene etter hvert. Gå litt rundt på det der, ja, på det stedet, eller det open area-greiene, så ser vi jo hva vi kan gjøre, og jeg kommer til å glemme mye av disse requests som jeg får nå. For nå har jeg ganske mange som ikke har fullført. How are things, my good friend? I certainly hope you're putting that secret back strike technique. Ja, det gjorde det. Det funket egentlig veldig bra. Yes, I did. Super potions here, just for you. Oh, wow. About studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. My own fortunes. Thank you, my friend. Ikke ta ting fra fremmede, folkens. Det må dere vite. Must depart. There are runes that are just calling to me. Men er han rivalen vår, eller hva er greia? Ja, oi. Jeg vet ikke om det er der vi skulle, men vi reiser i hvert fall dit. Vi reiser i hvert fall dit. Alright. Jeg tror vi har healet opp Pokémon vår også. Nå har vi Geodude på laget. Very nice. Alright. Og som sagt, når jeg har en sånn Pokéball på din, jeg har liksom fått de på Pokédexen, så er jeg fornøyd med det. Da har jeg ikke tenkt å... Hvis jeg skal følge opp noe mer på de på Pokédexen, så gjør jeg det. Jeg skal jo egentlig... Jeg må bruke litt mer Flame Wheel med Quilava, så jeg burde kanskje gjøre det. Prøve å slåss mot denne skynksen, da. så vi får brukt litt mer flame wheels. Good job, Salador.